Good morning. It looks like someone joined the Zoom with a phone number of 970 and ends in 594. Can you unmute yourself and tell me your first and last name and the business that you're with?
Yeah, my first name is Miguel, last name Huerta, and I'm with Prestige Moving and Storage LLC.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Yeah, of course.
You said Miguel, last name Huerta.
Correct, yeah, Huerta.
Okay. Is it okay if I change your screen name just so it's clear who you are?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually calling on the cell phone, so I couldn't join through Zoom because I'm not at my desk at my office.
Okay. Okay, Miguel, I have that changed to Miguel Huerta, Prestige Moving and Storage LLC. Are you going to have any documents that you intend to share? It would be through box.com that you would have to put them into a folder for us to share during the hearing, or did you just want to speak?
Well, I'm wondering if I didn't know if the hearing was still going to go through because I know my insurance sent our insurance back on the 17th, so I just wanted to check in and see if you guys had received it.
Okay. Well, the hearing hasn't started yet. You can talk to the judge in the Attorney General's office once we get started. But as far as
okay.
the hearing, it will proceed.
Oh, okay, cool. And then what you say, what was the website to add baby documents if they're going to need them?
Well, if you have documents that you needed to show the judge today, I would send you a link and you would need to upload them into a box.com folder that I would.
Okay, yeah. Could you send that over?
Okay, hold on one second. You'll get two emails, one from me directly. My name is Stephanie Kunkel, and the other one from box.com. The box.com, if you don't receive two, check your spam folders because sometimes it goes into there.
Okay, and they're getting emailed to the business email, which is Mickey@Prestige.
I was just going to check what that is. Hold on and tell me again what the email is.
The email address should be Mickey@PrestigeMoving-Storage.com.
Nikki, as in, spell that for me.
Yeah, it's M as in Michael, ICKEY, like Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
And at Prestige. Sorry, what was that?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. At Prestige Moving-Storage.com.
Okay, I will send that over in just a minute.
Thank you.
Hi, Miguel, this is Marquita.
Hey, Marquita.
Hi, you stated that you wanted to see if your insurance and everything was updated. I just wanted to touch bases with you before the hearing started.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was received.
So it looks like your Form E was updated, but we still need to have your Form H, the cargo, updated from your insurance company. So you stated that they were sending that on the 17th. So they did send the Form E on the 17th. We're just still waiting for that Form H to be updated.
Form H. Okay, so I should email my insurance right now and let them know that Form H is what needs to get filled out as well?
Yes, that's correct. Okay. So Form H needs to be updated as well.
All right, I'll email them right now.
Okay.
So Miguel, this is Stephanie. Sorry, we're jumping back and forth on you.
Hi.
So
no
given
worries.
that, did you need to present documents or did you just want to talk to the judge today?
I'll just talk to the judge then, because most likely I'm going to have my insurance send that over today.
Got it. Okay, then I'm not going to send the emails then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started, I just want to make sure, Tracy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Thank you. Stephanie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, thanks.
Great. All right. I'd like to call to order and go on the record in proceeding number 26C-0064-INS. I am Kelly Rosenberg, the administrative law judge assigned to this proceeding. This is the commission's standing show cause insurance hearing set by notices and complaints to individual respondents. At this time, I would like to take appearances, starting with staff.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Justin Larson with the Colorado Attorney General's office here on behalf of Commission staff. And with me, as always, is staff witness Marquita Riley.
Great, thank you. And it looks like we have Mr. Huerta. Would you enter your appearance?
Yeah, this is Miguel Huerta, representing Prestige Movie and Storage LLC.
Great, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Before we get going, I just want to make a couple of quick advisements. They're sort of the standard advisements. I want to inform or remind all participants that it is the Commission's practice to record and webcast legal proceedings, including this one. And we do have a court reporter recording every word stated. If I mispronounce anyone's name, I mean no disrespect, just correct me. I'll do my best to get it right from then on out. And those are really the only advisements I have for everyone. So staff, you may go ahead and proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Staff calls Marquita Riley.
Sorry about that. I had trouble unmuting myself again. Ms. Riley, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead and proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Ms. Riley. Can you please go ahead and spell your name for the record?
Marquita Riley, Marquita Riley.
Who is your current employer?
The Public Utilities Commission.
And what is your job title with the Commission?
I'm the program assistant for the transportation unit.
Can you describe your role in today's proceeding?
I review the commission records and coordinate with staff for these proceedings against motor carriers that do not have current effective levels of financial responsibility on file with the commission.
And do the Commission's rules require motor carriers and vehicle booting companies to file evidence of financial responsibility with the Commission?
Yes.
And can you just state briefly which rules?
Yes, per Rule 6008 and Rule 6812B requires that motor carriers maintain and file evidence of financial responsibility with the commission.
And what needs to be provided to the Commission in order to show financial responsibility?
Per Rule 6008 requires that motor carriers electronically file certain forms. An example be a Form E as evidence of financial responsibility.
And how long does this evidence of financial responsibility remain in effect?
Again, per Rule 6008 requires that each insurance company give the commission a 30-day advance written notice when when it's not being renewed or if it's being canceled.
What's the next step when the PUC receives a notification of cancellation or non-renewal?
Then I will create the list from the OpRights database to compile a list of motor carriers that we receive notice of cancellation.
Thank you, Ms. Riley. And to your knowledge, were the exhibits for today's hearing provided to all of the respondents?
Yes, they were.
And can you please just briefly describe how that was done?
Yes, I compile a list of the permit and certificate numbers that we have on file with the commission. I then emailed that list and the exhibits over to the AG's office. The AG's office pre-filed the exhibits and sent each respondent an email and copied me on the email.
Thank you. And can we please pull up what's been marked as staff's hearing exhibit 1? Thank you. And can you see that, Ms. Riley?
Yes.
Can you describe what this document is?
Yes, this is the initial hearing cycle listing that contains the names of the respondents that the commission received notice that their financial responsibility was going to expire.
Did you prepare this list?
I did.
And how did you prepare it?
I used the commission's OpRights database to compile the list.
When did you prepare this list?
on February 9th, 2026.
And is that date reflected in the bottom right-hand corner of the document there?
Yes,
Now, does the commission create a hearing cycle listing like the one we see in Exhibit 1 as part of its regular course of business?
yes,
Is it the commission's practice to maintain documents like Exhibit 1 as part of its business record?
yes,
Move to admit Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
Admitted.
Now, Ms. Riley, based on the list that we see up here in Exhibit 1, what action did the commission take?
the commission then sent a letter to each respondent.
Can we please pull up what's been previously marked as staff's Exhibit 2? Thank you. And can you describe this collection of documents, Ms. Riley?
Yes, these are copies of the letters sent to the respondents.
And can you just summarize what these letters tell the respondents?
Yes, the letter explains that all operations under its authority are suspended as of the date the insurance expires, unless proof of proper insurance is submitted to the commission. The letter also provides notice of today's hearing and advises the respondents that if proper evidence of financial responsibility is not submitted to the commission, then its authority may be permanently revoked.
When did the commission send these letters?
On February 9th, 2026.
Is it the commission's practice to create letters like these in the regular course of business?
Yes,
Is it the commission's practice to maintain letters like Exhibit 2 as part of its business record?
yes,
Move to admit Exhibit 2, Your Honor.
Admitted.
Now, Ms. Riley, does the commission require motor carriers to establish and maintain a designated agent?
yes. Per Rule 6006 requires that each company establish and maintain a designated agent.
And were these notice letters in Exhibit 2 sent to the addresses of the designated agents on file with the commission for each respondent?
Yes,
How did the commission serve these letters?
through first-class postal mail.
Thank you. And can we please now turn to staff's hearing Exhibit 3? Thank you. Can you see that, Ms. Riley?
Yes.
And can you describe this document?
Yes, this is the attachments with the notice letters. It contains information on how to participate in today's video conference hearing.
When was this attachment sent to the respondents?
On February 9th, 2026.
And so it was sent as an attachment with each of the notice letters that we saw in Exhibit 2?
Yes, that's correct.
Is it the commission's practice to include this attachment with the notification letters to respondents whenever it holds an electronic hearing like today?
Yes,
Did the commission create this attachment in the regular course of business?
yes,
Is it the commission's practice to maintain attachments like Exhibit 3 as part of its business record?
yes.
Move to admit Exhibit 3, Your Honor.
Admitted.
Thank you. And can we please pull up what's been previously marked as staff's Exhibit 4? Can you describe this document, Ms. Riley?
Yes, this is the certificate of service for the notice letters and the attachments sent to the respondents.
Did the commission create the certificate in the regular course of business?
Yes,
Is it the commission's practice to maintain documents like Exhibit 4 as part of its business record?
yes,
Move to admit Exhibit 4, Your Honor.
Admitted.
Now, Ms. Riley, the language on this certificate states, quote, whose name and addresses appear below, end quote, and below that it says, quote, see hearing cycle listing, end quote. Are these statements referring to the original hearing cycle listing that we saw in what was previously admitted as hearing Exhibit 1?
yes,
And turning back to Exhibit 2, and we don't need to pull it up, but those are the notice letters. They inform the respondents, as you stated, about what happens if they can provide evidence of insurance or surety coverage before the hearing. So if the commission does receive evidence of insurance or surety coverage, what happens then?
Then we will not proceed against that carrier and dismiss them from the hearing cycle listing.
And did staff create an updated hearing cycle listing for today's hearing?
Yes,
Can we please pull up what's been previously marked as staff's Exhibit 5? Thank you. And can you describe this document, Ms. Riley?
Yes, this is the updated hearing cycle listing for today's hearing. It contains the names of the respondents that we still do not have current effective levels of financial responsibility with the commission.
Your Honor, I sincerely apologize. Can I just get like 5 seconds to move my dog to the room? He is
Oh,
like,
of course.
but I'm so sorry. One
No worries at
moment.
all, of course.
Okay, sincere apologies. Now, we were talking about Exhibit 5, Ms. Riley. So this, and I'm sorry, can you just restate what this document is?
Yes, this is the updated hearing cycle listing for today's date. It contains the names of the respondents that the commission still does not have current effective levels of financial responsibility on file.
And did you create this list in the same way as you described for hearing Exhibit 1?
Yes,
So you created this document?
I did.
And when did you create it?
On February 23rd, 2026?
And again, that date is reflected in the bottom right-hand corner like it was in Exhibit 1.
Yes,
Did the commission create this hearing cycle listing in the regular course of business?
yes,
Is it the commission's practice to maintain the updated hearing cycle listing like Exhibit 5 as part of its business record?
yes.
Move to admit Exhibit 5, Your Honor.
Admitted.
Now, Ms. Riley, did staff send a letter to all the respondents listed in Exhibit 5?
Yes,
Do the addresses listed in hearing Exhibit 5 match the respondents' addresses that we saw in Exhibit 2, the notice letters?
yes.
When is the last time you checked to see if there was any change in the status of the respondents in Exhibit 5?
This morning, February 25th, 2026.
Does staff recommend dismissing any respondents listed in hearing Exhibit 5? And if so, can you just list which ones?
Yes, I do have 4 dismissals. I have Fox Limousine Inc., PUC number LL-000896. Insurance was updated for them. Carolina Carrillo Hernandez LLC, PUC number LL-04616. They canceled their permit. Mile High Chauffeurs Inc., LL-02416. Insurance was updated for that respondent. And Mac Towing and Recovery LLC, PUC number T-05510. Insurance was updated for them as well.
And Ms. Riley, are you, just to clarify, are you aware of any pending applications either for suspension or abandonment affecting any of the respondents in Exhibit 5?
We don't have any applications pending for this proceeding.
And are you aware of any of the notice letters being returned to the commission?
And we also do not have any return mail for this proceeding as well.
Great, and we can take this exhibit down. Thank you. Just a few concluding questions for you, Ms. Riley. So when does the commission's decision made after this hearing become a final commission decision?
The recommended decision will become a final commission order decision 20 days after the administrative law judge issues the recommended decision if no exceptions are filed.
And what happens if a respondent provides proper proof of insurance before the ALJ's recommended decision becomes a final order of the commission?
Then the recommended decision will not be enforced against that respondent.
What is staff's overall recommendation for today?
Staff recommends that the certificate of permit numbers listed on here in exhibit number 5 be revoked for lack of financial responsibility as required by law, except for Fox Limousine Inc., Carolina Carrillo Hernandez LLC, Mile High Chauffeurs Inc., and Mac Towing and Recovery LLC.
Thank you, Ms. Riley. No further questions from staff.
Thank you. And Ms. Riley, I don't have any questions for you either. Thank you for your time today. But if you don't mind sticking around in the event you might have some information that could be useful, that would be
Of
great.
course.
And Mr. Huerta, I'm not quite sure. I actually logged on, but then I wasn't listening before, so I'm not sure if you spoke to staff before the hearing began. I wasn't sure if you planned on testifying today or if you wanted to sort of just explain the situation and we could go from there and then determine whether you need to testify. Which is up to you, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I did speak with staff earlier and they informed me that they did receive Form E from my insurance, but for some reason my insurance didn't fill out Form H, which was also required.
Okay.
And but yeah, I don't know if I can testify or I know I emailed my insurance as soon as they told me that. I emailed my insurance to let them know, like, hey, you guys got to send this form ASAP.
Okay, great. Yeah, and of course, you certainly can testify if you wish to, but it sounds like this is not an uncommon occurrence at these hearings to speak with individuals in your position. And typically, again, you can testify if you wish to. Um, as long as you are able to get that updated before the recommended decision I issue becomes final, you will be then exempt from that, meaning that you wouldn't be subject to the revocation recommendation in the decision. And it takes, give or take, about 30 days until from today for this decision that I will draft to become final. Is it something that you think you can take care of? It sounds like yes, based on what you just said, but is it something you can take care of in the next 30 days?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll get it done this week, if not by the end of today.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case,
Yeah.
it's up to you. I could swear you in if you want to testify, but it's up to you. But typically,
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you explained it pretty well. So I'll get it done. It'll get sent in, and then by my understanding is if you guys receive it and everything by the decision time in 30 days, then it would be I would be okay, right? Would be okay.
right, you would not be subject if your insurance is updated. You're not subject to the recommended decision recommendation to revoke the insurance. Okay,
Okay,
or the
that's
permit
perfect.
rather.
Yeah. So no. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So no need to testify. I'll get that done.
Okay, thank you. And let me just double check. I don't think anybody else joined. Yeah, that is it. So at this time, it looks like everybody has presented in this case. And so what I will do is I will take the matter under advisement. I will get a written decision that will be issued, and I thank everybody for their time today. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and adjourn the proceeding. Thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
You.
Everybody, have a good day.